Actually does look cold out there, doesn't he? A few of the guys wearing those skins under shirts, keep warm.
That's a better restart, and Sharp has it on the 22. Lays it back for Genia. Drew Mitchell onto the left foot, but charged down and into touch off the French player, the 13, Aurélien Rougerie.
It's a bit predictable, this, with Drew Mitchell. Everyone knows he's a left footer, and he's not the most consistent of kickers. Drew Mitchell, Nathan Sharp takes the ball well. The Wallabies better serve, probably trying to look after that ball in midfield and just kicking at the next phase. That first phase is a difficult one to kick off, particularly on a long cutout pass from Quade Cooper.
Shorter line out this time. Sharp goes high down to Genia, fires it across, and Pocock takes it up towards his own 22. Cooper looking for touch, but well, he will find it. Just a bit of a debate as to who took it out, but in the end, Boracle. Well,
yeah, a bit lucky there, Quade Cooper. Had his foot been in touch as he caught the ball, it would have gone back to where Quade had kicked it from, because the Wallabies took it back in.
Savard from Toulouse. The 32-year-old throwing into the line-out and goes long down to Drago. And so an opportunity for them to unleash this big centre pairing. Barra, Dusatoir, and now Try. Pick and go here from the back. Dusatoir. Chabal picking up some metres, getting over the gain line. Not a great pass, where Drago picks it up and gets away from one. Penalty.
Tackler assist. Not a clear gap. Number 1 goal.
Ooh.
James Slipper penalised there, saying he wasn't the tackler, so he had to release the player. You see, he was the tackler assist, as they call it. Rocky Elsom, I guess, deemed to be the tackler on that occasion.
Yes, yeah, Rocky Elsom have to release there to allow that tackle to be made.
So an opportunity for the French to narrow the gap again. Great crowd. While we're waiting for the kick, Phil, I know you'll be delighted that Romania has clinched the last Rugby World Cup spot down in Uruguay in the second of the home and away test series. So Romania through to the Rugby World Cup in Pool B with England, Argentina, Scotland and Georgia.
Delighted that Georgia-Romania game should be a cracker.
And this is drifting a bit. It's off the uprights. And so the Wallabies now with an opportunity to clear. So one penalty miss apiece now.
Oh, good kick there from Will Genia. Found plenty of territory. Ball just here, just fades away, hits the upright. Wallabies get hold of it, and then a lovely clearing kick there, finding touch back in French territory. Wallaby line-out's been very good all year. They'll be looking to get someone up in the air, perhaps towards the back, Rob Simmons or Nathan Sharp.
And the French have it on the 10-metre mark. Australia 10, France 3. Barra waits for it.
Oh, good play from the French.
Again. Savard up over halfway. Good work by the tight forwards, and now they try to unleash something in fact. And over on the far side, it's Huget onto the 22. Good work by the French.
Great play from the French prop and Chabal to get that going. I think it was Mas. Terrific leg drive.
Try. Rougerie, back it goes to Thiam. Look to be shade forward, but it's play on.
Oh, Stephen Moore, brilliant.
Well, it's a high tackle now. Eric Barnes can't believe it. So another opportunity for Parra to narrow the gap.
Gee, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us picked something up there at all.
Well, the first contact, I guess, was with his chin.
Jeez, look at how low his body height was, though.
Yeah, that's a tough call, but here they go. Try taking the ball to the line. He does it very, very well, being a centre or fullback playing at fly half. Plays any position in the back line, really, and has for France. But at fly half, he'll take the ball at the line and get Jojian and Rougerie, both really big centres, tall. They'll be looking for offloads all day against the Wallaby inside backs who are a little bit shorter. Both of them around that 100-kilo mark or above, and 6'3", looking to offload every time they touch the ball.
Morgan Parra from Clermont.
It's a tiny little bloke.
Played every test match so far in 2010. Stabs that one, and that is more like it. His second penalty goal, so it's 10 points to 6.
Well, they've hit back. 20 minutes in. You've got to say Australia's still dominant, though. French, a couple of good passages of play from them, but the Wallabies still dominant.
Chabal.
Oh, look how strong he's been, Chabal, so far this game.
Quick hands, and that's gone forward.
Oh, can't believe he hasn't called that.
Asking his assistant. I don't think I could think of it came off a Wallaby. Wanting to throw it in quickly to get the ball to Beale. Let's have another look at this here.
What are you saying? Went backwards initially.
Good defence in the end there from James O'Connor and David Pocock. James O'Connor kept himself alive there. Stayed on his winger to make sure he got that tackle on Hujar.
Stephen Moore finds his captain, Rocky Elsom, down to Genia. Now Cooper, flat ball to Adam Ashley Cooper, the try scorer. Genia is sharp over the gain line. Genia giving it to Pocock. Pocock, good strong run. Cooper. O'Connor getting involved. Here's Kurtley Beale, drops it onto the right foot for Mitchell to chase. But Porrickle, the fullback, is there to clear it into touch. Australian line out, about 25 metres out.
Yeah, just took the option there to drop it on the toe. Kurtley Beale, it's not our favoured thing from Kurtley. Like it when he just holds onto that ball, and Rougerie read it very well. Rougerie, first opportunity really to pick up Quade Cooper there, was looking, to pick up Kurtley Beale there, looking to get a big hit on him. Kurtley slid it through.
Another line-out win for Australia, and Barnes puts a head down and charges into try. Damien Try. So the Wallabies, good opportunity here. Advantages being played as Genia goes probing. Now it's Stephen Moore, scored a try on this ground 2 years ago in the 18-13 win over France. Now Pocock. Still, the advantage is with Australia.
Pocock's been dynamic. Every time he's touched the ball, he's made yards.
And Genia rallying the troops. Young Rob Simmons, only his second start. McKelman taken. Genia. Now Cooper, he looked up and had a bit of a squiz at what was in front of him and just took his eyes off the ball momentarily. Coughed it up, but they were playing a pretty long advantage, and so a penalty here to Australia.
I think that's the first time I've seen Quade Cooper drop the ball this year.
Blue 8 again, in midfield. He is not on the hind feet. Okay, now that's 3. Thank you. Shot, please.
Two opportunities there for penalty against the French. The first one and then the second against Chabal for being offside, and the midfielders, the Wallabies, ground their way into the French forward pack. It was just forward run after forward one. Wallabies do that to try to suck the French tight forwards in and then give Quade Cooper in the back line a little bit of space to choose either way. Quade chose to go right, cough the ball up. He was going down there with his mates, Kurtley Bill and James O'Connor. The young brigade looking to exploit that right-hand side. They'll get an opportunity as the game wears on. Will Genia also finding a couple of little half gaps as he starts to dart around the edges. And that's a great opportunity for him. That the space will open up there also if they keep probing.
24 minutes gone.
I think the ball may have been hidden behind those forwards that were the dummy runners, and Quade Cooper maybe picked up a late glimpse of it as James O'Connor puts that between the post, extends the lead back out to 7 points. With a few Wallaby supporters in this 80,000 crowd. French rugby really on the boil at the moment. Their club games are getting 70,000 in some cases.
So Sharp takes that cleanly. Carried back. Now Mitchell. Well, it was taken back into the 22 and they put it out on the full, so that's a blunder.
Yeah, real low percentage play here. They, you know, Drew Mitchell, the left footer, kicking into that part of the field. It's the ball's always going to head towards the sideline. I'm not sure of the tactic there. Quade Cooper probably better served to bang it straight downfield, or even Will Genia, the box kick from that breakdown if they want to kick.
Well, it's twice now they've made a mess of trying to bring Drew Mitchell in to make the clearance from the 22. And so the French, as the crowd roars, start to rumble.
And they are good at this.
Wallabies under all sorts of pressure. Advantage being played here for France. Chabal will take them on all day. 5 metres out. Still advantage for France. Australia leading 13 points to 6. Savard. Parra. His try. It went to ground and Pocock is right over the top of it. But he was playing advantage. Nathan Sharp asking the referee what that was for. He said you were offside and you're unbound. Bit of claret there for Sebastian Chabal, the 32-year-old from Racing Metro. Made his debut in 2000.
Well, just beautifully formed this maul. See how quickly they all got in behind and started driving together. It's not a wide base, just everyone in nice and tight, and that it's so hard to break up. Yeah, Nathan Sharp came around the other side.
Well, they're turning down the opportunity to kick for goal. They have been practicing with a state-of-the-art scrum machine. Apparently you can just fine-tune it and put in a few different characteristics that you know from your opponents.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
Big scrum required by the Wallabies. Parra puts it in.
Oh, Wallabies' second row was just split on that occasion. You see the backsides of Simmons and Sharp are a long way apart, and that makes it very difficult to transfer the weight through the front row. Oh, Slippy, you see that was the issue there. That's why the second row was split apart.
Big challenge here, Kearnsy, isn't it? I mean, 2 or 3 of these goes down, and Bryce Lawrence will be thinking about the penalty try, so it's a real challenge now for the forward pack.
Well, there's another scrum penalty against this heavily maligned Wallaby scrum.
You can see Ben Alexander's position, Kearnsy, that on the engagement, he's already shoulders. Look, there he is, shoulders below the hips. It's only going one way, that scrum.
Yeah, if you look at
Cross.
Loose head Domingos